What's up, everybody? My name is Whooped, and this is Win and Learn to Top 100, episode number 8. My opponent today is TomCruiser at 1,169 MMR, and I'm barely above 1,300 again at 1,302. Let's game.
Who's that? I whooped you? Oh no.
Alright, so we got Rhino, Giant, Speed, and Elite. I like the Mustang Crawler combo, but I don't really want Giant. I'm actually going to go with Rhino Specialist and hope I can get a power swing in round 4. Okay, so my opponent is Marksman and Mustangs. Oh, hey, look, TomCruiser. Let's go. Hey. And so this is the first time someone's actually recognized me.
You know who I am? No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm going to drop down Arc Lights because they're pretty good against Mustangs. Okay, so mass produce Wraith, I'm not going to go that. Emperor Phoenix, not going to go that. And the reason I don't go these, I'm not saying they're particularly bad. I just don't really like air if I don't have to go into air. Right now, I don't think I do. He has Mustangs, which obviously shoot up. And he has Marksman, which can kill things like Race pretty well, and Phoenix too. Electromagnetic Impact, I could take it for future rounds, but right now I don't think it has very much value. And so I'm actually going to skip. I could get Mobile Beacon, but not right now. I want to hit him with more crawlers to give my Stormcrawlers time. If he took like Advanced Wraith or Phoenix, he could place down air, and I don't have any anti-air. So I might want to get a Marksman just in case, and then I'll drop down 2 crawlers. Okay, so he's going heavy on the Mustangs. Let's see, what's he running? He does have anti-missile. That's a bit unfortunate, because it means I won't be really as effective with Stormcrawlers. I'm not going to get the utility of EMP out of him if he decides to go into anti-missile. But what I can do, I can go into Arc Lights. His Mustangs will have a difficult time killing Arc Lights. His Marksmen won't, of course, because they do, you know, high single target DPS. Mobile Beacon, Wraith, and okay, I feel like we just saw this one. I feel like this is the same exact cardboard. That's so unfortunate. I'm gonna skip again. And I'm actually gonna drop down 2 more. So should we drop down another Arc Light? Or should we put down another thing of crawlers? I think I'm going to put down another Arc Light, because I want to start getting them XP. And so I'm going to get the Arc Light down, not have to worry about it for the rest of the game, because I don't think I'll need more than 5. Yeah, so he's going heavy into the Mustangs. They do have anti-missile. And that's okay. I might sell the Stormcrawlers, or I might not. They still have value, even though he has anti-missile. Because the Mustangs, every time they shoot a missile, they're not shooting at, you know, something else, which is particularly valuable to me. So I don't think I'm going to sell the Stormcrawlers. I think they're worth keeping around. Okay, so Typhoon's pretty great against his lineup. I mean, maybe not the Marksman so much, but it's great against the Mustangs and the Crawlers. Sabretooth is good against the Marksman. Well, Sabretooth can do a lot of damage, but it's pretty slow single fire. So I'm not sure I want a Sabretooth. It would be very powerful, but it's slow at firing. But the Mustangs would have a heck of a hard time killing it. So I think the only logical choice, honestly, is Typhoon. I could be wrong, but that's just my assessment. Now remember, I get the Rhino on this round as well, so that'll be a nice little swing. I'm going to put the Rhino in the back because I want him to be delayed on his entry. He went with the Typhoons as well. Looks like I'm having marginal success against them. Okay, so he actually got assault mode on his marksman. What could he give heavy armor to? I suppose he can give heavy armor to his typhoon. Or he can get movement speed. He might get movement speed. I'm gonna get heavy armor, I think, and put it on the typhoon. Just because I think that's, you know, for 50 cost, that's a big boost. I'm not gonna give it on the rhino just because the rhino's not really part of my win condition. I'm more treating him like tankier chaff. Yeah, I'm gonna place down marksman. So I want a little bit of range. Since he put assault on his marksman, he decreases range pretty significantly. So I now have the range advantage. Okay, so what am I gonna go is the question. I think I'm gonna go carry typhoon. I've never done that before. So in one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I sold my car. So he asked me how much I got for it. And I said about a quarter of my student loans, which is true. Okay, so this round went pretty well. I mean, last time they offered a level 5 Sabertooth and I said no. A level 6, they're kind of up in the ante. It'd kind of be nice to get a Sabertooth, although he does have what's now going to be a level 2 melting point, which will just destroy the Sabertooth. But the only other option really is like an Overlord or Sandworm, which the melting point would destroy as well. I'm not going to get Steel Balls into his comp, and so I think I'm going to get Sabertooth. I could always sell it as well. Maybe I'll do that. You know what? I'm actually going to sell it. And this might be a risk because I think I have a little bit of an advantage this game. But I'm going to sell it and unlock Scorpions. And I'm going to give them Siege Mode. And I'm going to unlock, Borrow, and I'm going to give them Poison. Okay, so the idea behind this is I want to make sure that his Typhoons are dying, but also his Mustangs too. Like everything takes, a significant amount more damage when they're hit with poison. And since I can't use Stormcallers because of his Mustangs, then, I'll just hit him long range with the shots from the Scorpions. So like this right here is very tanky. It's a very tanky little build up. He says oof. GG. Hey, TomCruiser, you're an awesome opponent, man. GG's. If you want to see more 1v1s, like and subscribe. And also because I need to impress my nephew, who's 3.
Hey, M180 on the head, going all out, gotta get him. Hey, warp aiming for the kill. This is Mechabellum. Go ahead, bring your troops in. We about to get it started. Scorpions to marksmen and bring in the Stormcallers. This is Mechabellum, and it's going down. Whooped, got it popping. Round after round, Mechabellum. Let's go.